Good morning, beautiful people. I hope you are keeping safe and well. Welcome to my YouTube channel. For those who I haven't met before, I'm Emma Ryder, psychic medium and divine channeler, and this is the daily twin flame reading. Please bear in mind that as a rule I tend to read where the divine masculine is at and the messages coming through from the divine masculine. In no way, shape or form am I saying that this journey is one-sided, as I 100% know it isn't. So please do switch DM to DF if that resonates with your journey. Trust your heart always. Okay, so I'm feeling really called to use the animal cards today. They keep sneaking back in when they're needed. So let's have a look and see what we need to know. Do, 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 do. Okay. Quiet as a mouse. Quiet as a mouse. But what I want to follow that by is silence is golden. And it feels very much like, although you're maybe not receiving the communication, the information you're needing, within the silence, there is stuff going on. There is work going on. It's not all... I want to say it's not all going backwards, it's not all unraveling because of the silence. The silence is because they're working on themselves, they're doing what they've got to do. So don't look at the silence as a bad thing. Feels like there needs to be that change in perception, which really does shift shifts your reality, but shifts what you're believing. Because when you're looking at things in a bad way, you're putting energy into the lower energies, where you need to be focusing on, they're working away, that's good. Silence is golden. Stuff happens within that silence. Miracles can happen in that silence. Things can be moved forwards in that silence, because in that silence they are feeling, they are seeing, they are receiving. All they need to know, all the energy they need to move forwards, they're receiving a lot and they're doing a lot. So change your perception. They're gaining strength, they're gathering strength. Silent, stood tall, taking in the world, finding their strength. And from that silence comes transformation. They come out of their cocoon, they come out of their cave, and they're transformed. They've grown, they've learned, they've prepared. The silence is a good place for them to be until they're ready. Until they're ready to come out fighting. I feel like the wolf is that strength card, but it's also very much the... I feel like I'm ready to battle for you, Divine Feminine. I'm ready to fight for you. I'm ready to do what I've got to do to get to you. I want to say I'm ready to make it happen. I've got this like knowing within. I feel like I want to say trust that knowing. They are working on it, and I'm ready to make it happen. You are going to be mine, is the words that are in my head for you. Then we've got the Buffalo, which is also a bit of a battle, bit of a forthright, determined character. So it really does feel like they're preparing for battle within their silence. They're preparing to fight for you. Because it does feel a little bit like there's maybe going to be an energetic battle to get to you. Because if they have hurt you, if they've done stupid things, even when they didn't mean it, they still need to overcome that, recover from that. I know you've already forgiven them, but there's still that energetic battle to get to that point. It's an energetic battle to be aligned, I suppose. And it may feel like turtle pace. I want to say, but it's not. On the outside, what you can see is turtle pace. But the energetic beneath energy is moving a lot faster, which means that turtle pace will soon be I want to say irrelevant. Irrelevant. Then we've got the Hawk card. We go from turtle pace to flying high. We can be in one place and another within minutes. So the energies are flying high and the physical reality is changing into that energy, into the speed of the spiritual energy, which feels very significant because you're needing that heightened energy, you're needing that lifted energy to carry that determination and battle energy forwards. To bring about the communication. This communication feels quite interesting. Because it almost feels like they're ready to communicate, but because they've prepared for battle, the communication comes, it feels like it's not the most gentle communication. I'm not meaning they're wanting to fight you, but it feels like it's been building within them that they just have to get it out quickly. It needs to be out, it needs to be said, and so it feels very, I'll just get all this out at once and you haven't got time to reply. It feels very like that because they've got to get it out in a, it's like they've prepared it so they need to speak it. It's very forthright communication, I want to say. And I felt really drawn to pick the next card. Forthright communication that brings you closer to union or to union. Remembering you're already in union on the 5D, this is bringing you to physical 3D union. And I feel I want to say a lot is being said that has maybe been presumed or guessed or not known. It feels like there's a lot of, if you've been bumbling along thinking, I wish I could just know that, it would make everything easier. I wish if I could just know this, I could just hear this, it would make everything flow easier. And it feels like you get it all at once. Like all you need to hear to move forwards. Don't worry, you will get the opportunity to speak back. You just need to allow them to get all this off their chest. It feels like it's taking a lot of strength and energy to speak up. Okay, beautiful. Thank you so very much for joining me. Please do me a massive favour and like and comment on the video, and if you haven't already, hit that subscribe button. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Take care, stay safe, and I will see you tomorrow. Namaste. Bye.